Welcome back. This is Andy from Aging Gaming, and we're continuing on with the main quest storyline in Hogwarts Legacy. Excuse me. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, I'd like to invite you to please subscribe. If you enjoy this video, please like it. Feel free to comment, feel free to share, do all the things that YouTube loves, and I do respond to all comments. So, our next quest has to do with Mr. Ollivander in Hogsmeade. And so, we're going to go visit him. Let's get started. Makers of fine wands. I almost said fine wines.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book.
Yep, we did
I wondered
that.
if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
We'll be modest. How's that
I don't
sound?
know, Mr. Ollivander. Perhaps Professor Fig overestimates my abilities.
Oh, I sincerely doubt that. Eleazar Fig is not one for false flattery. If he believes in you, there is good reason. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
As he always is. Okay, well, let's ask some questions here.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker
Of course
loitering
not.
about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to
They
solve
keep
this riddle.
sucking up to us.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Okay.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts.
Oh, sounds
Always
like
looking
us.
for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps
Unlike
he thought
us.
that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Alright. Now we have to investigate the owlery, and we haven't been there yet, so it could take us a minute to get there. Let's see. Alright, we'll go to Hogwarts. I think our best bet would be to get to the exit. Right there. So all right, well, let's see. That's the north exit, which we don't want. Let's go here.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
I'm sure there's a field guide page around here somewhere.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where
See,
are those
right there.
statues?
Revelio.
School owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlery. One is advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl droppings and regurgitated mouse skeletons. That seems like a great idea.
Recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick.
Accio.
I'd best keep looking.
Okay, a Jackdaw statue. In the business, that's what we call a clue.
Nothing. I'll take that, thank you.
Where'd you go? Oh, way over there. All right, any more up here? Let's see.
Accio. Accio.
Here's a welcome surprise. No statues here.
Okay, so we got to collect these Jackdaw statues. And I think that's about it for...
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
All right. Have we got any left? I don't see any, so we're gonna head upstairs.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Thanks for telling us about that after we were already on our way up the ladder. Appreciate it.
Levioso. Accio.
Gotcha. Oh. I'm just using Accio like...
This'll do nicely. I'd best keep looking.
Don't worry. We're not done yet.
No statues here. I'd best keep looking. I'll take that, thank you. Nothing.
Accio.
No statues here.
Get back up there.
I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise.
Okay, do we have any left? I think... What was that? I think we may have gotten everything up here. A map with floating candles. Well, there's a side quest that we will do later
A
on.
map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Well, let's go see what happens when we put those other jackdaws in place. Got a few little loots to pick up. And... we missing anything? I don't think we are.
What's happening?
Well, we did something right. I think. Okay.
Could it be? Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. Okay, so let's find out more about
I think I
this
can guess
young
how you
man.
died, but who
Old
did it to you?
ghost.
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence,
Lightheaded.
if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Gotcha.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction.
Okay.
He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos.
This
I doubt
a
he
good
even noticed they
description
were
of him.
gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
All right. So now we're going to go to the Forbidden Forest. And we don't have to walk nearly as far. First, let's check on our gear. 7 of 24, I think we're in good shape there. And okay, let's go to the map. Forbidden Forest. Here we go. Probably should adjust our spell set too. New quest available. Let's take a look. Jackdaw's Rest. And that's that map. Okay. So I don't think we need to get all sneakified. So we'll put Expelliarmus here. And we'll go see Mr. Jackdaw.
Revelio.
All right, come on, Dugbog. Great spined Dugbog. Let's get him mad at us.
Levioso.
So far. Oh, he hit us that time. Okay.
Levioso.
So you can, when they start trying to shoot you with their tongue, you can use Levioso on them.
Levioso.
Like this, get them suspended. And they take a lot more damage that way.
Levioso.
And that's the first one we've defeated, I guess. Dugbog tongue. All right. And what's over here? Big old spider, I would say. We'll leave him there.
Revelio.
People. Let's see what level they're at. Seems to be a lot of them. We'll come back for them when we've got a few more spells to fight them with.
Here I am, as good as my word.
There he is. As good as his word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise.
Sounds like
Keep your eyes
foreshadowing.
open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
All right.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Or not.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Okay. Well, this is good. Which path? This one. Okay.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Revelio.
All right, these guys.
You've made a mistake. You made one. Stupid break. Avoiding our problems. Stop sticking around like a blood. You said I made one of my own. Stupid.
And all right, we got him. Let's see, did they leave anything behind? Robe, action, a little bit of gold, not much. This looks like the
The
place.
waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
$95, wow. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere, I think.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Okay. I think that's where we're supposed to go.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. mustn't have constant disappointment. That was unexpected.
Levioso.
Stop it! When are you going to give up?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Well, stupefy.
Okay.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Is that really what we were worried about? I guess it is. Okay.
Revelio.
Anything else out here that they left behind? Not really. We can pick this up. And when we come back, next episode, we're going to go into the cave and find out where Jackdaw died and what he left behind. So, thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this, and I know I did. And if you did enjoy it, please leave a like, leave a comment, share the video. It's greatly appreciated, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget, I do respond to all comments, and I take them very seriously. So, we will see you, and I will be back. This is Andy from Agent Gaming. Bye.